Yo, value your sleep. Hey, this for everybody. And I know somebody gonna feel me. For a long time, I had sleep insomnia. Like, even when I was going to school. But I thought it was normal. But that ain't normal. I feel like sleep, that's one of them silent killers. Like, we feel like we could just go all day, every day, no sleep. But that ain't good for you, bro. And I'm just gonna reflect on me, and then I'm gonna tell you why I started taking it serious. Which is just, I say the same thing every time in the gym. But for me, my past with sleep insomnia, like bro, I thought it was normal. I get a couple hours of sleep, wake up, complete my day. That's why I say it's a silent killer. Cause you don't know that it's really affecting you till it's too late. I feel like, or you go get checked out. But bro, sleep is so important. That's why some people feel like zombies, bro, at the end of the day. Cause you don't get no rest. And I feel like when you get the most rest you supposed to get, you got more energy. That's why you feel depleted. Cause you don't get no sleep for real. What? Man, you gotta value your sleep. I feel like it help you make rational decisions. You feel me? Like for example, like I felt like getting no sleep was why I was getting high for a part of my life. Cause for one, I thought it helped me sleep. And then for two, I'm just up already. So it's like, might as well just do something while I'm up. I guess I should say. But yeah, man, that sleep insomnia, bro, that's real. And like I didn't say it before, like, man, nigga used to sweat in my sleep. Definitely like off that liquor. Nigga used to sweat. Just feel disgusting, man. But okay, I'm finna tell you what helped me value it. Cause like when I started working out, and it build muscle recovery. That's let me speak on it. Boy, that's all I had to see in here. When it said sleeping helps with recovery, I ain't have no choice. I had to get some rest then because I'm working out now. So that's one of the main things. If I ain't never worked out, bro, to this day I still wouldn't know the importance of sleeping. I literally started going to sleep because of working out. That's it. But I'm glad. That's why I say I'm glad working out. That's probably the best thing I could ever did. That's my therapy. It's a whole bunch of stuff, bro. You're gonna really like find yourself, but definitely that sleep is part of your recovery and it help with your muscle growth. And who don't want big muscles? So I'm like, that's all I need to help. But that's why I make sure, bro, I'm in bed by a certain time every night, and I make sure I get a certain amount of hours of sleep. Like I say, a nigga used to be operating off of 3, 4, if that hours of sleep. And see, that's not even consistent sleep. Like that is tossing and turning, waking up out your sleep. You know how that go, but damn, but yeah, man, if you're a young person, and I feel like older people, it's older people that I don't think know the worth of sleep, but I feel like they know like rest is important. But for younger people, fam, get your sleep, fam. I know you young, bro. And that's good, like, see, and that's why it's good to catch it while you're young, like, because you got more energy when you're young. So you probably can get you 2, 3 hours of sleep, power nap, get back to it. But like I say, down the line when you get older, that's when you're gonna start really feeling the effects. And you probably feel the effects to your day to day. You just don't realize it, or it ain't really holding you back, like for real. Like I say, your energy get depleted. And I know if you don't get no rest for real and you eating bad and you doing, I know you feel that energy getting depleted. But like I say, you so used to pushing through. Like yeah, man, get your sleep in, bro. Be walking around this bit like zombies, and I remember doing that, bro. Just walk around this bit on zombie time, zombie land. But working out really helped me figure out the importance, recovery. muscle building. So value your sleep, man. For real. Trying to see if there's more things that I can really add about this. Mm, okay, it play a part in your health, big part in your health. You don't know it, but like, I feel like your brain, bro, don't function as fluently or as fast as it should if you wake up refreshed and you get more done through your day. Cause like I said, you got more energy. But yeah, that's why I started valuing sleep, man. Just overall focusing on my health, peace and prosperity.